see the box? Yeah. See the box. Take up up here. Okay, go down. But once you get one, it's a little, everything looks smooth after that. No, okay, man. Oh, you can't do it. No, man. I need some idea with the report here for them. That's the buzzer floor. You know, when you keep them break, it's like a thing that they stop you. I need to go out there, sir. Close it back. Close it back.
We're going to have a heart overheat.
Computer. Not worried, man. You know all this going on. You really want it, man. So, how will you see them? You got to have them right here. You see them from there, you see them from there. You can tell it too. This is mutton. Most of what we eat at Skull Goat is not goat meat in there, you know. Yeah, we don't eat. People don't know that it's not goat we eat. It's sheep meat we actually eat.
I thought they had mostly sheep and goat in that meat.
No, because most of what the Skull Goat is imported. Remember that we import between 85 and 90% of the meat that we eat from small ruminants is imported. And what they import is mutton, which is sheep meat, old sheep meat. So the goat meat, I think we call it 10% of it, and that's down from the village. That's where you get Skull Goat. Otherwise from that is sheep meat you're eating.
Oh, buy for sure.
Yeah. All restaurants, everything is sheep meat, is not goat meat. So which vaccine do you give them? Which one is vaccine?
Lamb and sheep now.
Lamb and sheep?
Yeah. Lamb and lamb? Yeah, lamb and lamb.
The problem with lamb and lamb, is that growth is really for it's high in protein. It's like good afternoon. Today I am at the Hope Zoo today. I'm here with this young lady here. Can you introduce yourself?
Okay, I'm Valerie Dragan Brown. I'm the director for the Hope Zoo Preservation Foundation. And it's a pleasure to have you, Mr. Bernard.
Okay, so we are here today. We come to have a look at the small ruminants here. I mean, I don't know if you know, but the Hope Zoo have sheep here. They also have reindeer, I think.
Yes, we have
reindeer, which is right-tailed deer, which is also a small ruminant. And you know, we brought the children along today, and we are going to shear some sheep, and we're going to have a look at the sheep, and we'll just talk about the facility as we go along. So thank you for inviting us, and we come here to help, you know, to give any advice if we can today.
Okay, sir, we're very happy to have you, and a very warm welcome.
Okay, thank you. We're going to have a look right now as we are going to walk inside. There's a pony right here, and this is Dr. Can.
Hi.
Boy, Dr. Can, you look very small.
I know, I look like a 15-year-old.
Like
I've been told.
Maybe you're 16. I can ask you age.
I'm 24.
What? Okay, Dr. Can. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So you take care of the small ruminants too? Everybody? Okay. So we can come in? This is a pony. So you have Dorper sheep. The sheep are not that old. You can actually breed them, but that's not an old sheep. I mean, she looks like about maybe 6 years old.
How old is she, Mr. Robinson?
Probably about,
Probably around 7 years old.
yeah, she looks like about 6 years old, so she's not really very old. And that's a Dorper you have there. So we are inside the area now that we are doing the shearing of the sheep. And one of the things is this young man is holding the animal. Now one of the things they can look at is the way Brian is doing the shearing. One of the things is that when you are holding a sheep, you hold them under them head and make the head hold up in the air. They don't like looking up. Let sheep always look down. I'm good man. Once you're shearing, it's good. It's good. You can manage it, right? Yeah man, don't worry about it. Let's keep him under in there. Keep him head up.
I don't want to kill someone. I don't want to be able to go here. I'm reaching on it. That's where I get from. You see the box? You see the box. You can pop up here. Okay, go down and go. But once you get one little lead, everything looks smooth after that. No, okay, man. Oh, you can't do it. No, man. I need some idea with the foot, you know. Once it doesn't close. You know, when you keep them break, the slightest thing that they stop you.
So Ryan, when Ryan do it, you know, him go from under the belly and go up.
Once you start in the middle, so it can come down. Let me start that one again.
My God, motherfucker is on this. So this is here, I'm just introducing you to Dr. Can. She is the vet here at the Hope Zoo. Dr. Can, nice to meet you. We just finished shearing the sheep, and you know, we were having some discussions up around there about some of the issues. What kind of issues do you have with the sheep in general? What is it like looking after sheep and goats? They also have goats here. What is it like here looking after sheep and goats in terms
It's a fun experience, you know, because you know they all each have their own individual personalities. So getting to know each of them has been good. Sometimes I get cuts and scrapes here and there. That's about probably some of the main issues that we have with them.
Do you have heavy parasite problems here? Do you?
No,
What?
not that we've seen.
Any
But we
kind
do worm
of,
them anyways
You do worm them.
to prevent. Yeah.
Okay. How often do you worm here at the zoo?
Alright, so we deworm as needed. So what we do is check the fecals. So we take a fecal sample from them and we look at it under the microscope. And then if they have a heavy parasite burden, then we'll give them a dewormer called fenbendazole, and then that will wipe it out.
Okay. Otherwise, any other sicknesses you see here that you think would be helpful to talk about? Anything else with the small ruminants?
And the small ruminants.
Nothing else. I know you were telling me about like mites. You're seeing mites also. How you treat the mites?
The mites are treated with ivermectin.
Ivermectin also. And I know you probably have the nasal butt also with the sheep. And you use.
Well, it hasn't been confirmed, but I was speaking to another vet, and the treatment for nasal butts would be ivermectin.
Ivermectin also, right. So this is Doc. And what about the other animals? I know you're treating horses and ponies and snakes and birds. And is there any other thing you would like to tell us about any of these animals that you treat on a daily basis?
I always have to keep 2 eyes in the back of the head to make sure that everything is covered, that you're not putting yourself in harm's way. So yeah, it's been a good experience here so far treating it.
When you
so
say,
many different species.
Right. So when you say you keep an eye, you inspect the animals on a daily basis,
Yes,
look them over, which is very important, farmers. One of the things is that sometimes with the animals, we have to make sure you take a good look at your animals all the time for, you know, cuts and bruises, and if they are getting sick, if they are limping, you know, foot problems, you know, there are so many things that can go wrong, and we have to pay attention to all these things as we go along, you know, because you have to have a keen eye, Doc, and you have to be very observant on, you know, with the animals. We're going to now introduce to you 2 young gentlemen who look after the animals. They were also very instrumental in the shearing, because we came to the zoo today because we wanted to shear the sheep. They had about, how thick was the wool? Maybe about 4 inches.
Yeah, 4 inches, and one of them was 5 inches.
Very, very thick. So we were giving them some lessons today. One of my crew came and we were showing them, and they helped us to shear the sheep. They have about 6 sheep here at the zoo that they use to show everybody. And what is your name?
I'm Robinson.
Robinson and
Williams.
Williams. So Robinson and Williams helped us with the shearing, and you know, I'm suppose you learn a lot too.
Yeah, man, it was a good experience, man, you know.
All right.
Yeah, it was
So,
great, man. It was fun too as well.
This is part of the crew that helped look after all these animals here at the zoo, and you know, help Dr. Khan and everybody here. So, you know, as usual, it was good being here to help out as usual, and I want you all to continue to subscribe to my channel. I'm here today with my children and my wife and everybody, and we're just going to have a fun day of it now. Thanks for watching.
Come in, Baba. Baba, father.
Baba, so far.
This was the amount of wool that we sheared off 6 sheep. You see how much? A lot of it came off them. One of the things, when you don't shave the sheep, the wool, especially in this hot time, it's very, very hot. And it, you know, the heat is very, very bad on the animals. So it is very important to shear sheep, especially when they are in Jamaica. So now, take a look at how nice the sheep are now. Wow, they just finished being sheared. Now you can actually see the body structure and see the sheep, see everything on the sheep. That's a female goat, pretending like a male. She has never been bred before. So she's here part of the zoo. She's one of the pets here at the zoo. So, animals look good.
Yeah, animals look good.
Yes, really look nice, really nice. And one of the things, if you can see here in this environment, they also have like turkey and chicken and so forth along here. And I always tell you that when you rear chickens and turkey and, you know, animals like this with the sheep or the goats, they help to sanitize the ground. But they eat any insects or anything on the ground and they keep it clean. And they scratch out the feces, you know, and spread it out on the ground, which is very, very good also. All right, so this is a good look.
Hi.
What's this street song?
Nah. You never go to the back of an animal. Just take it down and push it like this. See that? I like when you rub them here, so try it. Just take your time and rub it gently. You like that? Come. You have to be gentle, don't rough. You know how you like to rough? You're afraid of Sophie, right? Alright, you can stay, Sophie. Let's rub him. This is a pony. Just rub him gently like this. Rub him. Feel how the skin feel? Nice. See that? Very nice. See that?
That turtle doesn't. Let's find out.
Right, so the three of you need to come down before that pop down.
Or maybe we can stay.
You can play with the ice cream house over there, but not over there.